Hello friends, today we will dive into new VoltAgent example, the AI receipt generator agent. It's a person-like cooking assistant that uses the MCP to pull real data from Exa and turn your ingredients to step-by-step recipes. First, we will check out the VoltAgent running live inside the VoltOps observability platform, which comes built in with VoltAgent and gives us a full LLM observability. And so we can actually see how the agent works in the real time. After that, we will go through the setup from scratch and explore the code. So to test our agent, we will try one of the prompts we prepared earlier, which we can find the details in the example detail page. We will share the link in the description. So let's use one of the show me no bake dessert with peanut butter and oats. So I will open the chat, put the prompts there, and waiting for the results. So the tools start working and send the request, and the request comes from. So first I click the agent itself. So here you can set a system prompt. Then right here you will notice how the agent decided a call tool. So it takes our input, runs it through the LLM and generates the tool, the call, and give us the output. So in this stage, you can clearly follow the chain like input, tool decisions, and the find. So you can also see the token usage details, which is super helpful for understanding cost and performance. And since this agent wired up with an MCP, you will notice the Exa service working in the background, and it's running the tools we connected. And so finally, by clicking the input and output node, you can review the entire process, and it's the final form, and nice to visualize it here. All right, let's take a look at the code and see how the agent is set up. I want to go through on the example page. So first, just look at the code, then we implement the setup process. So we start with the MCP configuration. These parts connect our agent to the Exa through MCP. And remember, Exa is a search engine made for AI agents. So with setup, our agents can reach out to Exa API and fetch real receipt and data when needed. And next, we define the agent itself. First, we give a name and description. It's basically the role and the instructions for the agent. So this is a kind of tell you are expert, help users create receipts, consider the dietary preferences, give some info, and so on. And then we have three important parts at the bottom. The LLM. So this connects our agent to the virtual AI SDK, which acts as a bridge to the language models. And the model, here we use the GPT-4o Mini. It's actual model powering the agents. In this case, it's OpenAI's Mini, and you can choose whatever you want. For the tools, this loads in the external tools we configured earlier, in this example, Exa. So the agent can do more than just text. It can actually search and for return for real receipts data. Actually, that's the full receive agent setup. Now let's see how the example is set up. So we start project initializing using the pre-configured command here. So I copy it. Well, after we bootstrap the project, to connect everything, we need to get the Exa API keys. So we just need to sign up the Exa platform, grab your API key, and then we should put into that env file along with the open API key. So that's it. The agent can now talk to bot. Now we can run the agent with the npm run dev command. Well, once it's running, you will see the VoltAgent start up and open the VoltOps platform, where we can test agent interactively. So let's go there. And this is the agent we were working on. And this time I would like to try another command. I mean the prompt. Yeah, so what's happening here? The VoltAgent uses MCP to hook the exhaust search API, grab real receipt data, and then shape it based on your inputs. Well, while this is just a simple example, the same logic could power much more complex AI agent example. And another important thing is, once you enable the production mode here, a user running this production can actually watch their data and the exact flow they trigger step by step. Also, in the production mode, you can view performance metrics from the dashboard, like the success rate, trace count over time, the LLM performance, cost, token usage. Actually, this gives us a clear overview of your agent overall health and efficiency. Also, you can track the traces in production to debug issues and see exactly what results the user got and why. You can also look back the past runs, check their inputs, outputs, and codes. And if you click one, it's open the specific run, so you can follow the steps in the detail, as we shown before. Well, that's how we built an agent with VoltAgents and using VoltOps observability. You can find the full example on GitHub. We will put the links are in the description. Also, we will keep sharing more examples like this, so stay tuned and thanks for watching, and we will catch you up again soon.